TEM Video presents Be My Guest Entrepreneur Showcase with special guest, Next Level Entertainment and Brown Box. And here is your host, Misha Caldwell.
Hello, and my name is Misha Caldwell, and welcome to Be My Guest. This is the second of 3 shows where we are highlighting entrepreneurs and their journey. If you're looking to start a business, our guests today have helpful information that may enlighten you. After this break, we will tune right in with Next Level. Stay tuned.
At SRT Media, we specialize in press releases, media campaigns, social media, crisis management, branding, and more. So what are you waiting for? Give us a call at 480-406-8072 and let's work together.
Hey, we are back with Be My Guest, an entrepreneur showcase, and we are here with our first guest, Hercules Conway from Next Level Entertainment. Next Level was founded in 2005 and specializes in providing upscale events for the collegiate crowds and 25 and up demographics. They have divisions in Greensboro, Charlotte, Atlanta, and New York City. Thank you so much. Hey, Herc, how are you doing today?
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm pretty good. All right, so I want to ask you the first question. How did you get started with Next Level?
When I started Next Level, I was still in undergrad at North Carolina A&T.
Okay, I get pride.
I get pride. And honestly, it was just kind of something that I did as a hobby, and something I did on the side. I was actually initiated Beta Epsilon, A Phi A, and I was actually the brother in the chapter that would actually put the parties together for the chapter. Right. So that kind of gave me a little bit of experience, and I had a couple frat brothers that would host parties as well. Okay. So that's how I kind of got my feet wet. But just initially, just through kind of seeing what other people did, I just kind of gave it a stab. Right. Because there was a void that was missing with the type of parties that Next Level did.
Right. Okay.
You know, just kind of dress code wise and venue wise. So that's kind of how I got my start.
And what did you major in at A&T?
Psychology.
Psychology. Okay, very nice, very nice. So what do you love about the field of entertainment and parties and just doing everything?
Not to have this answer be too basic, but I have one of those rare fields where I'm always around people when they're happy. Okay. You know, when they're at their best. Right. Whether it's something we're doing with travel, whether it's a brunch we're doing, whether it's a party, you know, upscale or something college-based. Right. People are always, you know, at their best and they're always happy. Right. So considering, you know, I'm always around people when they're giving off positive energy is really what makes what I do rewarding.
That's great. That's really good. So what inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
Simple. Just being your own boss. You know, what's more rewarding than being your own boss? Right. You know, when you're your own boss, you can control your company, you can control the direction, you can control your environment, who's around you, you can control your pay. Okay, yeah. You know, just wanting to be your own person and, you know, choosing your own path and not having to answer to anyone.
So what's your typical day like?
Typical day, one, from family or just business?
Business or, business.
Okay.
And family. You can incorporate both in there if you like.
Well, I say average day, I'm waking up at 6:45 a.m. I have a 4-year-old and an 8-month-old at the house. Once I kind of get them squared away, then it's on to business number one. Business number one would be Next Level. Next Level operates in several different cities. But myself, I have a partner here based with me named Newton Dennis. Okay. We roughly have about 9 to 10 events in Greensboro a year, so it's always really planning for the immediate event that we have as well as the next event afterwards. So we normally spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours on Next Level tasks. Okay. After that, we have a lot of emails to check based off of the travel that we do. We do 4 big travel excursions a year. Okay. One being Spring Break Miami. That just passed by, as you know, maybe a week ago,
Right,
and we actually
yeah.
had 600 people
Wow.
that we took. Actually, we were a little shy of 600.
Really? Okay.
We-
Oh,
590,
that's still,
but I'm still
that's
counting
still
it as
good.
600.
Right.
So we had 600 people that we took to Miami with us.
Mm-hmm.
We actually just got back from Dubai Sunday night. We did 46 alumni for that, and then we have 2 more trips coming up as well. We have Cancun, and we have Dominican Republic.
Oh,
so
that's going to be nice. Yes.
yeah, thank you. So really, it's a lot of question, a lot of answer, with people having questions about reservations, flights. Some people wanted to change flights.
Right.
Some people wanted to change roommates. And then there's other trips that we book as well outside of the big trips we do. We actually do honeymoons for people. We do bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. So it's a lot of question and answer when it comes to what we do, just emo-wise.
Okay.
Other than that, I actually have a lounge that I operate as well, so that normally gets about an hour and a half of my time as well.
Right, gotcha. Okay, so I know that you have a lot of different, I guess, employees or different students that, represent Next Level. So what do you look for in those students that you have at the various campuses?
Number one, what we strive to look for is kind of like a who's who. We want a leader. There's no typical prototype. It's just positive energy. That's what
Right.
we're looking
Okay,
for.
positive.
Because we have a lot of different types of people on Next Level, from freshmen, we have sophomores, juniors, seniors. We actually have grad students in Next Level. We have people from all different types of hometowns, all different types of organizations. But the constant is just positive energy, people that care about their reputations and care about their brand. Because your reputation, which I tell, and what I call Next Level members, I call them my youngins.
Right.
Just because they're way younger than me, but I tell them, your reputation is your personal brand. So, don't just carry yourself the right way for Next Level, but, carry yourself the right way for yourself.
Right.
Because, the way people think about you in college is going to be a lasting impression on how people think about you
Yes.
20, 30 years from now.
Yes, indeed.
So,
That's very nice. Okay, so what hurdles presented the greatest challenge toward making your business a success?
I think the challenge for any young person starting a business, particularly with their friends, is knowing what support is.
Right. That's,
And when I say that, it's when you're starting a business, when you're starting a new business, a lot of your friends will want things either discounted or they'll want
Yeah.
them for free.
Right.
And they don't understand that that's not support.
That's true.
Support
I get you.
is paying for my service the same way you would pay for
Anybody else's service.
anyone else's service.
makes sense.
I would think that would be a huge hurdle, because anyone that I would be in study groups with wanted to get into the party for free.
Wow.
Every frat brother I had, and no slight on my brothers, I love them to death.
Right.
But everybody wanted to be free. Co-workers, I don't know if you remember Circuit City. I don't know if that's before your day.
I think it's before my time.
But I used to work at Circuit City when I was in undergrad, but every coworker I had, just because they work with me, they wanted to be in an event for free.
Right.
And I just had to break it down that, I cannot build a business, and no one can build a business when they're giving away all their services for free. So I would probably say that would be the biggest hurdle outside of the obvious financial hurdles that any new business will have.
Right. Okay. Very nice. So, what advice do you have for future entrepreneurs?
I would say have a plan.
Have a plan. Number one.
Have a plan. I think a support system is extremely, extremely good. If you want to win a championship, that's what I call it.
Yeah.
Succeeding in business, I call it winning a championship.
Right.
If you want to win a championship, you got to have good team players around you. Even if they're not in your business, it's just people that are going to be positive. Because you're going to have low points, you're going to have hurdles, and you're going to fail.
Right. That makes sense.
But as long as you have positive energy and people that are going to encourage you to keep going,
That's it.
that's just something that's, instrumental. I know at least it wasn't in my case.
That's great. I appreciate you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate having you. If you guys want to check more of Next Level, check out their website at nextlevel.com. But right now, we are going to kick it to Alana Covington and see what's happening on social media.
Hello, I'm Alana Covington with TEM Video. Today, we have a Twitter poll that needs your answer. Log on to Twitter, follow TEM Video, and answer our poll question. Our question is true or false. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs were partners at Apple? The answer will be revealed later on in the show. Coming up, we have our next entrepreneurs from Brown Box Works. Stay tuned.
TEM now offers live streaming video for use in broadcasting your event in real time to any device, any size audience, anywhere in the world in HD. Whether it's a sporting event, concert, annual corporate meeting, or secure legal conference, we can broadcast your event live to as many viewers that have web access via their iPhone, Android, laptop, or large screen monitors. During the event, we simultaneously create a high-definition archive file you may keep for creating copies for viewing on Blu-ray or DVDs, or editing highlights. Do you need an event streamed over the internet? Let the TEM professionals guarantee a smooth live streaming experience. We do it right the first time, on time. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram at TEM Video, just a click away.
Welcome back to Be My Guest. It's Entrepreneur Day, and next up we have Brown Box Works. They are a new startup company focused on making mobile apps to change the way people interact with friends and stay connected one awesome platform at a time. Their core goal is to bring innovative and creative platforms to the market. Today we have Everett Slocombe, CEO, and Keenan Smith, who is the COO. Nice to have you guys today.
Glad to be here.
Good. So please tell me a little bit more about what Brown Box Works is.
Well, Brown Box Works started on A&T's campus as a mobile app. Everett had the idea to bring college events to the students. So he saw that there was a need to tell basically all the students when the parties and kickbacks were going on.
Yeah, which is perfect.
For
That's
A&T, you know. So we built Aggies Land, got a user base, and I mean, me and Everett, we were sitting down, and my twin brother, we were sitting down, and we were like, this is what we want to do. We want to be more into technology. So we decided to create our mobile app development company, which turned into Brown Box Works.
Okay. So what made you come up with the name Brown Box Works?
Okay. Well, the name Brown Box Works, it's pretty funny. It comes from an episode of SpongeBob, actually.
SpongeBob.
And what it comes from is the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick they're in a box, basically. I think Squidward ordered a TV. And so the whole goal of it was that SpongeBob and Patrick were inside of the box, and Squidward outside, they were playing, I think they were on this place called Robot Pirate Island. And Squidward, so inside the box, they were just making different sounds, but outside of the box, Squidward heard really like high-def sounds, like swords and everything. And so he went to the box and he opened it. He was like, how are you guys making all these sounds?
Yeah.
Like, it's just you guys in here. And so SpongeBob popped out of the box and was like, imagination.
Oh, look at y'all. You got it. Imagination.
But that's where the name comes from. It's meant to be around imagination, creativity, and hard work all come together to make great things.
Very nice. So what relationships did you develop throughout making your app Brown Box Works, or your Brown Box Works?
Oh, wow. This is a very interesting question. Since making Brown Box Works and then going to our first pitch downtown at Idea Slam, the city of Greensboro really fell in love with us.
Wow.
They embraced us. We met our first angel investor through our first pitch event, which is very rare. And we got connected with the people in charge of the events that go on in Greensboro. So Action Greensboro, we've networked a lot.
That's good.
And they're really supporting us. from downtown Greensboro to UNCG even, and A&T has now gotten on board with us as
Perfect,
well.
yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so tell me about, do you guys have any upcoming apps coming out, or, yeah, y'all
Yes,
do?
we do.
Let the cat out
tell
the
us about
bag.
it, yes.
All right. We have 2 platforms right now
Okay.
that are in development. One is called Shorty. It's a short story writing platform for those who just like to just write random things. And so we wanted to really grab the market of people who wanted to really enjoy writing short stories rather than the long ones with the chapters and things like
Right,
that.
okay.
Our second platform we're working on is called Naked. So it's spelled Naked.
Okay.
Hashtag get naked.
Hashtag get naked. But, the purpose of the platform is to, in the superficial way, that everyone connects with new friends. And so what it does is it allows you to match with one individual and learn about them over the course of 24 hours before you see any pictures or the profile that's
I
revealed to
like
you.
that, yes.
Thank you. And after the 24 hours is over, you get to see like 3 pictures from their profile.
Okay.
And then you get 3 options. You get to friend them, pursue them, or drop them.
Oh, I like
So-
that. Friend them, pursue them, or drop them.
Drop them is mainly just like if they were just, terrible people throughout their entire conversation.
Right.
You drop them, but
Okay.
friend them lets them know you just want to be friends. Pursue them lets them know I want to be friends, but I want to be more than just friends.
Friends, okay.
Yeah, so.
Very nice. So are the apps more for college students, or is it kind of just broad for all ages?
Shorty is definitely for all ages.
Okay.
We see Naked being more of the college student
Right.
demographic, but it has potential to be for everyone, really. That's the end goal, of course, to have
That's
everyone on the platform. So.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. So where do you see Brown Box in the next 5 years?
Oh, I love this question.
Look at you, right?
Okay, so where we're starting now, we're starting with mobile app development.
Okay.
One reason why we started the company altogether is because we liked using our imaginations and pushing things and pushing boundaries and coming up with new innovative things to use. So my brother, Kendrick Smith, is the CVO of the company, Chief Visionary Officer, and he's also a declared futurist. So what that means is that he looks forward of where technology is
that.
going
Future,
so
yes.
that he can bring us value for the platforms that we come out with. So Brown Box Works in the next 5 years. We'll have about 3 or 4 mobile applications out, but we'll be getting into different technologies such as new uses for wearable tech that could go into the medical field so that we can help patients understand are their blood sugar too high, and they can react to this rather than going to the doctor. They can have this information available to them through an iPad. Also getting into different other different technologies. We're still planning and don't want to get too far ahead, but
Right.
Brown Box Works is going to, I'll just leave it like as this. Brown Box Works will go farther into technology. We're not going to stop at mobile apps. We have a plan that my plan for the company is to be the second most recognizable symbol on the face of the
Yes.
planet by 2022 at least.
2022.
So,
okay, we got it. Yeah.
yeah, do you want to add anything?
I was just going to say about the future technologies. We were going into a lot of our platforms that we're creating today. Will go perfectly into what we want to go into, which is like the augmented reality and the virtual reality technologies, because that's where everything's going now.
Right.
It's no longer just go read paper and things like even an iPad. Now it's just a lens with the screen right there. You can on the TV really now. With things like HoloLens, where you can watch your Netflix while you're babysitting. Like you really can be anywhere without a screen.
Right.
It's just right in front of you.
That's very
So,
nice. So what advice do you have for future entrepreneurs?
You want to go first?
I'll just say, just go for it. I think what holds a lot of people back is just the planning stage. People like to plan and try to perfect so early on, when honestly what should happen is just to go for it. Just to
Go for it.
get a product out to the customers, see if they really want it, and just go from there. Just really take action.
Take action. That
Take action.
definitely makes sense. What about you?
I will say simply, be prepared to sacrifice. A lot of people want to get into this entrepreneurial space and claim they're entrepreneurs, but don't want to really make any sacrifices in life. It's going to take some cutting off people, and not negatively, but you just need time to focus on your passion and whatever it is you want to do and hone into that. And you can't do that trying to keep up with the mediocre lifestyle of what everyone else is doing.
Right.
So I would say sacrifice is one of the biggest. Be prepared to make those sacrifices and remove yourself from what everyone else is doing, because if you want what everyone else has, then you're not ready to be an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurs are the one who goes out and creates new things that other people aren't thinking about. So
You are completely right. Thank you guys so much for coming on today. We learned a lot. I know the viewers did. If you want to get in contact with them, visit their website at brownboxworks.com. Stay tuned for a fun and interactive game with both of our guests today.
TEM now offers live streaming video for use in broadcasting your event in real time to any device, any size audience, anywhere in the world in HD. Whether it's a sporting event, concert, annual corporate meeting, or secure legal conference, we can broadcast your event live to as many viewers that have web access via their iPhone, Android, laptop, or large screen monitors. During the event, we simultaneously create a high-definition archive file you may keep for creating copies for viewing on Blu-ray or DVDs, or editing highlights. Do you need an event streamed over the internet? Let the TEM professionals guarantee a smooth live streaming experience. We do it right the first time, on time. TEM now offers AV rental packages. Packages include projectors, screen, microphones, mixers, and speakers. Call and get your quote today at 336-698-9095 or visit our website, www.technicaleventmanagement.com. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram at TEM Video. Just a click away.
Hey everyone, I'm Alana Covington and the Twitter poll results are in. The question was true or false. Were Bill Gates and Steve Jobs business partners at Apple? 100% of you guys said true and 0% said false. You guys are good because the correct answer is true. Thanks for participating in our Twitter poll. I'm Alana Covington. Once again, back to Misha.
Hello and welcome back to Be My Guest. We have Next Level Entertainment Herc and Brown Box Works Keenan, and we are now going to play the fishbowl game. So with this game, each guest will reach into the bowl and pull out one question at a time and answer it out loud. So Keenan, you can go ahead and go first.
this should be very interesting. Let's see. Okay. God. Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Okay, so this is interesting. I'll try and keep this short. A lot of people don't know this, but I was actually on the North Carolina A&T track team for the past 4 years.
Wow, good.
So I have plans of going to the Olympics in 2020, and I'm also a motivational speaker, so I'm creating a brand for that. So
You do it all.
Yeah,
you do it all.
I have 3 things going on. So Brown Box Works,
Right.
taking that to the second most recognizable symbol on the face of the planet, and then motivational speaking and track and field. That's it.
Would you like to answer that question as well?
Oh, okay. I say next 10 years, sooner or later, I will have to make my progression from events to venues.
Okay.
So the same way Next Level has its different brands with 18 and up, 21 and up, 25 and up, events, I would have to have my stable of own venues.
Right, okay.
You know, from people in their 40s,
Yeah,
people in their 30s, people in their 20s, and, you know, just kind of get into the hospitality
Right.
field.
I like that. Very nice. You can go ahead next.
All right. Nervous. Okay. Describe your life in 3 words.
In 3 words.
It's kind of 3 words. I would say blessed,
Bless, definitely.
adventurous, and oh, I'm making this so hard.
Always hard to last one.
Happy.
Happy.
Right?
Fulfilled.
Fulfilled. I like that word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that word.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to choose it for you. I'm going to read it out loud
Go
for
ahead,
you.
go ahead.
All right. What is your nickname?
Oh God, I don't know if I can say.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So my nickname in middle school, I got this. It was Naughty Balls.
Naughty
And
Balls.
it's a funny
Interesting.
story because I am a guy who likes all sorts of sports with balls, dodgeball, basketball, football. Back when I was in middle school, so a girl was like, when I was in middle school, Keenan, you're so naughty. Now your name is Naughty Balls, and then people just started calling me that. And
Wow.
yeah,
That is a nickname right there.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, Herc, who is your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity, I'd probably have to say Oprah.
Oprah. Yes, she is.
I mean,
she
and
is
you know,
bomb.com.
Oprah, her reputation just, it speaks for itself. I
Right.
have to go into it. But,
Yeah.
you know, she's strictly the definition to me of, you know, from the bottom all the way to the
yeah.
top.
Right.
So,
Very nice. You want to pick it and I'll read it? You can just pick the hand. All right, your final question. What was your favorite Disney movie growing up?
So many.
I know. I have a number.
Oh man, growing up, and I would say it's probably a tie. It's between Fox and the Hound and The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I like those
Between
movies.
those two movies.
Yes, indeed. What about you? Do you have a favorite?
gotta be Lion King.
Lion King too.
Lion
Yeah.
King has it all. You know,
Right.
you got love, you got revenge.
Yeah, you got it all in one.
You got it all in one.
Yeah. Did you want to pick it?
I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Your final question is: what is your most prized possession?
My family.
Family. Yes. Easy as that. Family.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Well, I thank you guys so much for playing the game with me. Let's see here. That was an exciting game. Thank you both for your time today and all the great advice and knowledge you have given to our viewers. Be sure to keep up with them by visiting their websites or contacting them by email. Next week, we will be back for the final show of Be My Guest, Entrepreneur Show. I'm Misha Caldwell, and thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
This has been a TEM video production.